lesson 69, zero and first conditional. In these lessons 69 and 70, you will learn the first two conditionals to talk about situations that depend one of the other, okay? Or an action that is consequence of another action, right? So look at this picture and imagine the conversation. They are high-performance athletes. They're high-performance athletes, and they are talking about what it takes to be an athlete, okay? So can you help me to read first the first part, Nino?
If you want to succeed in this sport, you need to feel pain.
Very good, very good. Melly, can you read the second bubble?
Yo?
Yes, please.
Okay. Maybe, but I take little breaks, I feel better.
Very good. So they're talking about a sport, okay, that is necessary to feel the pain. What is the meaning of the word succeed? What is the meaning of the word succeed? Tener éxito. Yeah, if you want to succeed, you need to feel the pain. So you need to work hard, in other words. But the other person says, maybe, but if I take little breaks, I feel better. So those are examples of zero conditional, okay? So which words can you see in both sentences? And which tense can you see after the word? What is the word you see in both examples, in both sentences? Notice if. Notice if. What is the meaning of if, by the way, in Spanish? Exactly. Is an if conditional. Is yes, but conditional. Si esto, esto. Si aquello, lo otro. If that, so. If so, so. Okay? So if you want to succeed in this sport, you need to feel the pain. Notice the other one. If I take little breaks, I feel better. Now notice the balance. Can you notice what the tense is in each of these sentences? What tense is this? Future, past. What is the tense?
Present. No, present.
Simple present. So that is the equation. Okay? Do you understand equation? Like in mathematics? Yeah, plus. So you have present. So after if, you'll find if present. That is the condition, and that is the consequence, or the result will be also in present. So that's what we call the zero conditional, okay? So use the zero conditional to talk about true facts or regular action reactions, okay? Example, yes. True facts or regular action reactions. What is a true fact? What is a true fact? If you put your hand on fire, you get burned.
O sea, son como los hechos verdaderos, o sea, algo verdadero que pasa en la vida real.
Exactly. If you put water, what happens if you put water in the fridge? Not in the fridge, in the freezer. What happens if you put water in the freezer? What happens? What is the action? What is the reaction?
The weather
Arise?
se congela.
Turns into ice or gets frozen. Very good, Olga. Yes, very good. What happens if you attack a dog with no reason? If you attack a little dog, this dog will attack you back, or bite or barks to you, because it's a natural reaction. You understand? So this is zero conditional. Talk about true facts or regular action reactions. Okay, let's see more examples about about this zero conditional. Please, Olga, can you help me to read?
No. Yes. If when I argue with a friend, I feel sad.
Oh, they are arguing. You understand argue?
Yeah.
What is argue? Argue, pelear. Pelea verbal. Argue. No discuss, ¿eh? Discuss es dialogar. Porque a veces traducimos discuss como discutir y discuss es a dialogar. Argue. Exactly. So notice the tense. In present, future, past, what is its tense? What is this tense? Future, present, and the reaction?
Present.
In present. Is a true fact. Is a true fact. Yeah, something that is true. That is a zero conditional. No, so you can use, notice, you can use if or you can use when. If or when, no problem. Cuando peleo con mi amigo, me siento mal. Si peleo con mi amigo, me siento mal. So you can use if or you can use when, no problem. Right? That's okay. Yes. All right. Let's see more examples. So this is the equation. If present, the condition and the consequence is in the present. Yeah? This is gonna be the formula. If present and present the consequence. If it rains, what happens?
Las plantas crecen.
The plants grow. So present, present. The action in present and the reaction in present. Yes? All right. Let's read more examples. Mary, can you help me, Mary?
If it rains, the city gets flood.
Yeah, flooded. Oh, does it happen in your city? Or,
Yes.
or only in Victoria?
The streets.
Everywhere.
Bien.
Yeah, they get flooded. Not good. Not good, right? So, or you can say, no, if it rains, the city gets flooded. Now, can we play with the order of the clauses? Can we swap the order of the clauses? Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. You can say, when it rains, the city gets flooded.
Rain, city gets
You can say, if it rains, the city gets flooded. Or, when it rains, the city gets flooded.
flooded.
Yeah?
Yes.
You can also say, so you can use if or when. If or when. Or you can say this, you can say the city gets flooded
When
when it rains. When it rains, sorry. When it rains. So it's the same. So it's going to be the same. Yeah? The order of the facts do not alter the produce. Remember, there's by this philosopher Aristotle, I think is one who said it. The order of the facts do not alter the produce. Okay, so you can say when the city when it rains, the city gets flooded, or the city gets flooded when it rains. Or if it rains, you can say also if it rains, no problem. When or if, that's all right. Okay? Okay, let's see more examples. Can you help me to read, please, Nino?
If I have breakfast in the morning before school, I feel really energetic.
Yeah. Is that true for you?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's delicious. What about you, Olga? Is it true for you?
Yes, it's my favorite
Meal. Meal of the day. Meal es alimento. Meal of the day. Yeah. Meal of the day. Meal of the day. Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay. Let's see another one. Or you can say all the way around. Can you help me to read, Olga?
Yes. Um, I feel really energetic if I have breakfast in the morning.
No problem. So you can say this way or this way, swapping the clauses, the order of the clauses. First part of the sentence, the conditional part, goes second in this one. And there's a problem. The order of the factors do not alter the values, as I told you. Can you help me to read this, Melly?
Yeah. If I take a shower in the morning, truly wake up.
Mm-hmm. Is that true for you, Melly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or you can say, Mary, please.
When I take a shower in the morning, I truly wake up.
I truly wake up. Very good. Or you can say, hey, truly wake up if I take a shower in the morning. No problem. Doesn't matter the order. Now let's do with negative. Okay, you can use these conditionals with negative forms. Can you help me to read the first one, Nino?
If I don't take a shower in the morning, I don't truly wake up.
Now you're telling the consequence of not taking a shower. Yeah, like their reaction. If you don't do this, this doesn't happen. You got it? So you can use also the negative forms in the zero conditional. Okay, very good. Can you help me now complete with your own ideas? Complete with your own ideas. Are you ready? You come out with your own ideas. Doesn't matter. Complete with your own ideas. If I don't take my dizziness pills before I fly, what's the meaning of the dizziness pills? Mareo. Píldoras del mareo. Dizziness pills before I fly. What happens to you, Olga? Or you don't need dizziness pills?
Change the phrase or reading.
No, complete. Do you have a problem if you don't take your dizziness pills in the plane?
Okay. If I don't take my dizziness pills
Dizziness.
before the flight, I dizziness.
You feel dizzy?
I feel sad.
Oh, you feel sad?
I-
No. You know what happens to me? If that's for law, that's law. I gotta take my dizziness pills, because, well, just one pill. Because if I don't take it, I throw up. I feel, yeah, terrible. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I feel very bad. I get sick. I get sick on planes and boats. Yeah, that's a matter of fact. Do you guys need? Does that happen to you as well? No? Does it happen to you?
I don't need dizziness pills.
You don't need? No, I do. I do, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah. But that's good because I sleep in the plane and I don't feel anything. The turbulences, sometimes there are turbulences in the plane. I don't feel because I'm sleeping. With my
When I went to Vegas,
yeah,
I feel bad because the flight was very
turbulent.
it's-
Yeah,
No. I feel bad
terrible.
all the time. Terrible.
Do you vomit? Do you vomit?
No, but I feel terrible. I think, but I am dead.
Because of the
Panic.
you felt
I feel
panic.
panic. Yes,
You
I
felt
feel
panic. Okay, I don't feel panic. I'm not scared of heights. But I don't know why. I don't know if there's a medical condition. Anytime I fly or anytime I get on a boat, the movement that goes like this, like stay in the, is not a stable conditions. make me sick, and I depend on these pills. I depend on these pills 100%. I know myself and the time and the day I don't take my pills, my dizziness pills. I know what's gonna happen. I know the consequences. Okay. So if I don't take my dizziness pills before I fly, I end up throwing up. Terrible. Terrible. What about you, Melly? Complete this with your ideas, please.
If I don't have breakfast in the morning, I feel so bad.
Yeah, me too. Me too. What about you? What about this? Complete with this, your idea. With
If you are not happy with the service, I don't. Between if you are not happy with the service, I don't pay the.
for the service.
Yes, I don't pay so the propina.
Oh,
The
tips. Well,
the tip.
okay. All right. Yes, very good. I don't give a tip. I don't give a tip. If you're not happy with the service, you don't give a tip. Yeah, very good. Very. Or we give you money refund. Okay. Okay. So that is about the zero conditional. Are you okay with the zero conditional? Are you ready for the first conditional? There we go with the first conditional. First conditional is coming. It's a little bit more challenging, but it's about the same. So use the first conditional to talk about things that can happen. When? In the present? No. In the future. Example, Melly, help me please to read.
If Jack comes to dinner, well, order more food.
Yes, very good. Notice the condition. The verb is in present, but the consequence is in
Future.
future. Exactly. The consequences in the future. That's the escalation, right? This going up. Zero verse first is talking about future actions or consequences. Notice you can use different models for future. For example, you can use will, should, might, okay, instead of will. Example. Can you read again, please, Melly?
La oración donde dice will se first conditional.
The example.
Okay. If Jack comes to dinner, we should order more food.
Very good. Excellent. Or you can say another one, please, Melly.
If Jack comes to dinner, we might order more food.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Now, let's see this other example. Please, can you read it, Mary?
If it rains, we might not go to the park.
Very good. This is the verb. It's in present, and the consequence is in future, or we're using the auxiliary might. Remember, might is a model that also refers to future. Yeah, we might not go to the park if it rains. Okay? Another example, please. Can you read, Olga?
If it rains, we will not go to the park.
Very good. Very good. Or, Nino?
If it rains, we won't go to the park.
Yeah, the contraction, okay? We won't instead of we will not. Contraction. Hey, can you read, Melly?
If it rains, we shouldn't go to the park.
So you can use the present and any of the three models for future, might, should, or will for expressing future. If it's very cold tomorrow, we won't what?
Go to the park.
We won't go to the park, or we won't have English classes, or we won't go to work in Kemet, or we won't go to Playa de Carmen, or we won't go to Tapachula, to Puerto Juarez, or we won't go to the university, right, Melly? So these are different verbs, yeah, different verbs you can use, okay? to express or complement your action, right? If it's very cold tomorrow, we want, and there you have a variation. Play, cry, hug, take a bath, climb, feed, laugh, listen, swim, give, drink, drive, eat, jump, exercise. Okay? If you don't practice your verbs, what is going to happen? You will
not learn.
you will not learn.
No.
Or you won't learn. Yes, very good. Okay, I have more practice for you. Let me just show you this exercise right here to practice the first conditional. Are you guys ready? There we go. Please, number 1, Nino.
We will be late. If she goes to bed late, we will be late. No.
Yeah. Did it work?
Yes. Oh, or if we don't hurry, we will be late.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see at the end when we finish all of them. Please, Melly, the next.
If she goes to bed late, she will be tired tomorrow.
Very good. Please, Olga.
Uh, if you eat a lot, you will get fat.
Okay, Mary.
Sometimes you will get a little bit you study I don't pay my room. If I don't see my room, you will get a 10.
Okay, tidy es organizar el cuarto. Tidy up.
Yeah. Okay. If you are studying hard, you will get a 10.
Yeah, that's much better. Yes, excellent. Yay, very good. If you study hard, you will get a 10. Well, yeah, a good grade, okay? Good grade or 10. Excellent, very good. So you notice here in the answers, the conditions are in present and the consequence is in future in all of the cases. But same thing for as the zero conditional, you can play with negatives. You can use negative forms. If you don't study, if she doesn't study, she won't. And the negative consequence in the future. Okay? Or no consequence in the future. Got it? Yes, very good. Okay, let's move on now. And this is about the zero conditional. The first and zero conditional. Okay, let's help me to read this one. And Nino, can you help me to read?
He'd be really surprised.
Okay. If he gets a job. Or you can say the other way, Nino, can you read?
I will be really surprised if he gets the job.
What is the difference in this sentence? What is the difference?
The order.
The order, exactly. Here is first the action. The reaction is in first, and here the reaction is the secondary part. Okay, usually we start a sentence with if or when to explain something, a conditional, usually. But that's okay if you start with the consequence instead of the condition, right? Can you help me to read, please, Melly?
Yeah. If she gets the job, it'll be really surprised. Will be really surprised if he gets the job.
Very good. When do you need a comma, Melly? When do you need a comma? In the first or in the second example? In the first, when the sentence starts with if, then you put a comma. but there is no need of a comma if you start with the consequence first. Okay? Only when your sentence starts with the conditional phrase, then you need a comma. When the if clause comes first, you need a comma. Okay? Sarah will be disappointed if you don't phone her tonight. If you don't phone Zara tonight, comma, she will be disappointed. So we need a comma in this occasion, because that's where the conditional starts. Okay? So look at these sentences and complete the rules. So to sum it up, these both conditional, zero conditional, and first conditional. Zero conditional, general truths. Example, can you help me to read, Olga?
My cats wake me up if when they don't have any food.
Meow, meow. Because they want food, okay? So that's a general fact. That's a general truth. Oh, Melly, you have cats. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
It's true with your little cats? Okay, because they're hungry, so they wake their masters to feed them. First conditional. Let's see the second example. Can you help me to read, Mary, please?
I'll take the dog for a long walk. It's one tomorrow.
Very good. This is the first conditional where it's involved or it's implied the auxiliary will, might, or should for future. Like the consequence is going to be in the future. Notice the pronunciation of this expression for future. Repeat after me. I'll. Melly. Okay, one by one. Melly, I'll.
I'll.
Nino, I'll. Olga, I'll.
Iron.
Mary, I'll.
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 And this one, what about this one, Nino? It'll. It'll. Melly, it'll.
It'll.
Olga, it'll.
Eater.
Very good. Mary, it'll.
It'll.
It'll. It'll. Very good. Very good. This is a contraction of the noun and the auxiliary will. So use the zero conditional, yeah, with if or when, no problem. Yeah, with zero, use if or when. Both is okay with zero conditional. Not with the first condition, but with the zero conditional. Sometimes or never use will in the if clause. Sometimes or never use will in the if clause. Never mix if with will. Entonces, en esa parte del if, no le pongan el will, no le revuelvan el will. El will ya viene como la consecuencia de esa condicional. Okay? Very good. And okay, let's finish this. Look at this pair of sentences. Sarah will be disappointed if you don't phone her tonight. And that's it. Okay. So I will go out with my friends, or I might go out with my friends. Which speaker is more... Which speaker is more certain? Number one is more certain because it's using will. Might is possibility, remember. Okay? If I'm not tired, I will go out with my friends. If I'm not tired, I might go out with my friends, right? So we can use different models, will or might, to complement. So this is talking about zero conditionals. Okay, there we go. Zero conditionals. Ahí está el zero conditional. If she has time, she goes to the gym. Present condition, present action. Condición en el presente, la reacción en el presente. Okay, that's zero conditional. Okay, first conditional. El first conditional. Action in the present or condition in the present, and the consequence it's in the future con cualquiera de esos tres. Will, might, may, or could, más el base form, plus the base form. And that is the first conditional. Okay? So, test for you. Okay? You want to take notes? Okay. You want to take notes? Take notes. Yes? Ok, vamos al siguiente. Let's go to the next. Or correct the 3 mistakes in these sentences, okay? Number 1, Nino. Number 2, Meli. Number 3, Olga. Number 4, Mary. And number 5, Meli. Le vamos a dar dos a Meli. For ser the new university student. Como regalo de welcome to the university.
Then learns faster. That don't have the conditional.
They don't have conditional.
Yes.
But okay, remember that sometimes we can use if or, que se puede usar de forma alternada en lugar de if.
No.
El when, también se puede usar el when.
When the students learn faster.
Students learn faster when they learn by
When they learn by doing.
O sea, el when es como un sustituto del if. ¿Tiene sentido esta oración? Yes, makes sense.
No.
No? What is it mean? No.
By? No sé.
Ok, by doing. O sea, que no le pongamos el by doing. Ok, Nino dice que es el by doing. Ahorita vamos a checar. Ok.
No sé.
Ok, number 2, Meli.
Según yo, a lo que yo entiendo, como primero iba el if y luego seguía la coma y el otro era como
I'll tell you, okay. If I see Nancy, I'll tell her that you want to talk to her, okay? That makes sense. Number 3, Mary. Or is Olga at number 3?
3. I.
Okay.
You will should take a break if you are tired.
You should take a break if you are tired.
You will.
You will take a break if you are tired. You want to substitute should by will.
Yes.
Okay. And the number 4, Mary.
Ay, ¿cómo pudiera decirlo? Me tiene un error porque los dos están en futuro y debería de ser uno en presente y uno en futuro porque no debería de llevar ya sea is you, yo, yo siento que no está bien ahí porque en el you should también está una de las que debe llevar futuro y las dos, o sea, las dos están en futuro. Yo ahí.
Yeah. It's confusing. This one is confusing, right? The number 4 is confusing. There's something wrong with this. There's definitely something wrong with the number 4. And the number 5, Meli?
yo creo que está el error. Bueno, dice you might meet George y ahí siento que va, en vez de when, va if. If you guys come to the party tonight.
Very good. Okay, check it out. The number 1 is correct, Nino. No mistake. No problem. Number 2, tell. Instead of tell, you should say I'll. Like Melly said. Number 3, it's okay, no problem. Number 3, no mistake. The number 4 is incorrect, as Mary said. No debe de llevar you will have a problem. Yeah, I will tell her that you want to talk to her. Number 4, aquí sería you have a problem. If you have a problem, ahí es correcto, no debe llevar el will. And the number 5, you say if, ¿verdad? You might meet George if you don't come to the party too late. Yes? There you go. Very good. Okay, wrap up for this topic. We use the first conditional to talk about situations that are impossible, true or false.
False.
False? Yes. We can use if at the beginning or in the middle of the sentence. It's true or it's false. Podemos mover el if was at the beginning or at the middle. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Very good. Okay. All right, guys. You did a great job. Congratulations.